Okay, today we're going to be working on part 207-6-42. It's called a strap. It's right up here. It tells us the overall width is 6 inches long. The rest of that we don't need to worry about. So the overall is 6. So from here over to here is going to be 6 inches. There is the thickness is 0.5 and the depth of it is 0.2. Now the other two things we need to know are what these radiuses are. So right here, this obviously that this radius is larger than this radius, so this arrow is supposed to be out there. So there's obviously some kind of mistake on that. Alright, so we've got the numbers 6, 0.5, 2, 1.75, and 1.25. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into AutoCAD. I'm going to make these two circles with radius, a radius first. So go into AutoCAD. We're going to click New. Click our new template file. Alright, I'm going to change this to front. And then we're going to go ahead and click circle and center radius. Alright, so we'll put a circle with the center radius starting somewhere right about there, make 1.1, 1.75. We're going to do a circle again. We'll just switch to top here. Oops, mine's turned sideways. This little arrow right there, turn it so your X goes this way and Y goes the correct. So it should be okay now. So I'll do another circle. I'm going to click out here. It's going to automatically go to the center because of the O-snap settings, 1.25. Alright. I'm just going to start by drawing a line that goes from here straight over, and it is 6. And we'll click Move, and move from that midpoint there to the center point of these circles. So that's 6 long. So we'll go ahead and do Offset. We're going to offset the distance of 0.5, and then it asks to select the object to offset, and we'll go up that way. All right. Next thing we'll do is make a line that goes from this endpoint to this endpoint. Let me show you something else you can do. You can make a line if you make a line accidentally, like something like that, right? I can click on this grips are there. I'm just going to grab that grip and move it over here and go to that grip, and it should be fine. All right, so next we're going to do is we'll trim. We're going to click Trim. I'm going to right-click on the mouse so I can just automatically start selecting things, and I want to get rid of this and this. That little piece, this big piece here in the center. I can go ahead and get rid of that. So I'm shooting for that look right there. Alright, now we can do, let's try this. I'm going to click Home. I'm going to type the word P-Edit. And see that it says, do you want to select, do I want to turn it into one? It's not a polyline. Object select is not a polyline. Do you want to turn it into one? The answer is yes, and then go. So that I'll do that. Right click and enter. Oops, P-Edit. See, everybody makes mistakes. Select a different line, yes. And then I'll click Join and do a window around all of those, and then right click and enter until I get to that point. So now, if I extrude this, I should be able to extrude it too. And that's the end of the part. So I double click the mouse wheel. I'm going to go ahead and save as 207-6-42, and this was a strap. And then click Save. Alright, and then after that, I'm going to go ahead and click Print. Change this to DWG to PDF, Extents, Center the Plot, Preview. That's exactly what you want. Right click and plot, so you save that file, and that's the one you're going to save for submission when you do a test. Alright, that's what we want. Okay, time to move on.